Hey YouTube, Kavan's home video, home garden part 3. Just an update. Today's July the 23rd. It's a Sunday here, 1 o'clock in the Atlanta area. Just an update on some of the melons and some of the super growth that's been happening here because of all the rain. Let's get right to it. We've had some major rain here and it's caused a lot of overwatering. And there's the watermelons. Kind of nervous about what I see here, but I went ahead and I made some compost tea. I've been thinking about doing it and I made some. What happened was the rain, the roots got too much water, I believe, and they just got too yellow. But I'm looking at some of the plants itself, and if I give you a little zoom in here, the base of them are fine, and it looks like they're going to catch back up pretty well. I already noticed some new growth, like right there. You see some new growth, and so I'm not too concerned about it. I was a little worried when I came home. I was on vacation for a couple days. And it rained. I mean, it rained and rained and rained. Quickly, I made a compost tea today. It's got all kind of stuff, rock dust and chicken poop, and I mean everything that helps an organic garden grow. The pepper plants love the rain. They're just recuperating now from all the rain. They're flowering. So next video, you'll probably see a bunch of peppers popping up all over the place in this video. Here's something that's going to give you folks a like, wow. Let me get zoom back. That is the zucchini, I'm sorry, the yellow squash, which is like the sunburst squash. And I mean, you can see the size of this thing. Tremendous in size. We got some fruit starting right now. Let me get in close. See those right there? Those squash. I mean, pretty. See how they look? Real nice. I'm really happy about this. I can't wait to get them. Here's that zucchini plant again that got reborn by the bollworm, but still producing some zucchinis, and I'm seeing some kind of weird something here. I'm thinking I have a bollworm back in this thing again. Not really sure, but as you can see, it's producing still very large zucchinis, so you know, it's just a learning curve. This is a big learning curve. There's the yellow. Like I said, it's just been raining so much, the crookneck, that it's been just too much rain, too much, and these plants need to pollinate. There's a crookneck there. We've been eating a bunch of them and they've been doing well. This is the other what is it, the squash, not the squash, the sunburst squash. I couldn't remember the name, and I had to kind of turn it a little bit because what's happening is it's falling over and it's going to break, so I had to stake it a little bit. There's those sweet cherry tomatoes. There's a bunch in there. You can kind of take a gander and see there's some back in the back there. Okay. Pan around to the corn. Look at the size of that. Last video we did, those corn were nowhere near that size, and they're doing really well. They're doing their little stocking thing here, so I'm really happy about this. They all seem to be pretty happy and healthy. I'm looking out to make sure that none of these little things here have any little disease that plants on, you know, these little bugs that plant on there, lay their eggs. Corn's looking good. Cucumbers have completely croaked except for 2 plants, and little cucumbers coming there. I gave it some of that compost tea. The aubergines, eggplants, doing real well. More flowers. At the end of the video, I'll show you what I just harvested a few. One of them we've been eating. I probably ate about 7 or 8 of them. And these are the zucchinis again. This is just getting crazy. The rain made everything go crazy. Good learning lesson. Planted them too close, you know, too soon, the whole 9 yards. I've learned a lot this year, this growing year, and we'll continue to learn, I guess. There's some more zucchini down there. Tomatoes, it's been a battle. I mean, I don't know what this is. I didn't see any bugs, but we're still harvesting a bunch of aromas. Some died out. The rain was just terrible here in the Atlanta area for the last couple days. Let me pan around here to that hybrid, so-called hybrid cucumber that jumped from last year and came back. I just harvested one. This one, I don't know if it's not going to make it. There's one in the back here. So it's growing, it's thriving, which is interesting from the one across the other side. The aromas are just going nuts. But again, I learned a lot. The basil, I just harvested a bunch of these okras. Now the sun's coming out, these will start to pop again because they're flowering. They don't like too much water, but they like a lot of heat and good moist soil. So my garden, I'm learning a lot, and I'm going to continue to keep trying. Give you a quick update of these. Just harvest a bunch of these, which is pretty nice. About to cut a couple more. Here's the size of the eggplant, size of my hand, and these are super duper sweet. I'll put a bottle of water next to it to give you an idea of scale. Nice, doing well. So that's part 3, Kervan's video. Home garden, July the 23rd, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks, YouTube.